Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more Promise Mascot Agency. Okay, so just as I finished filming the last one, we got the life satisfaction event for our last mascot requiring this, Koki Maru. We're going to go, oh, is it Koke or Koki? I don't know. Maybe Koke Maru. Let's go and do that at the agency. I think that's where we need to go for our story mission anyway. But let's do this first. Dot, 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 dot.
We're keeping track of your life satisfaction. We're here to help.
Moss hunters?
Those creeps are still showing up. Word got around that there was a living mascot in town. Some poachers turned up to look for Big Koke. Rich gardeners want good godmas.
I'm glad that Shiori protected you. Are you okay doing events? I understand. It takes a lot of confidence to perform in front of so many people.
And he's gone. Actually, I just mean invisible. He's still here, he's just shy.
I understand. Sorry to have scared you. Okay. That's just the start of their three-step story, I suppose. Will probably help them with that issue, I imagine. Okay, well that's that for now. So what I think I might do is just pause until some of these jobs get finished, because then I'm thinking I've done quite a lot of, all the jobs I've done are for new customers, so I'm kind of thinking that might open up Endo doing another tier. I think he's probably got at least a couple more tiers to go. But I haven't really got a lot to do until that hits, so I might just pause the game and just kind of, we'll pause the recording and just kind of amble around a bit. There's actually different types of machine here. Probably not going to buy these things, but okay. So I'm just going to pause here, and I'm just going to wait for these jobs to. Oh, they're starting to happen, so I probably don't need to pause for too long. But let's just wait for this all to happen. Okay, so we're back. I was pottering around just to see if I could get any more collectibles and stuff. But all the mascots came back from their jobs. I sent them out again to do some more of the jobs that we hadn't previously done any of. So they're out doing those now. I'm just letting Tofu recover a bit of stamina before I send him out again on this Grand Prix, which we will do. He's available, he's just waiting to recharge his batteries a little bit. But what I did get a notification saying that Endo is ready to advance his town quest. So yeah, so as suspected, that was what we needed to do to get that to happen. So we're just going to go back to him now. I kind of missed the percentage on those mayor posters. I think I've done a lot of them. Oops, I've missed the jump. Now we're here. So I think I'm in the 90 in terms of percentage for how many of those mayor posters I've done. But I guess we'll see. So yeah, it's going all right. It's going all right. Oop. Where are we? This is this. Oh, there's one over there. So let's just check the percentage when we go past here. I'm going to smash it just with my fan this time. 97.4. There can't be that many left. If we do find another one, I'll try this. Kokomori is out there. If I do any more, we'll try and make a note of how much it goes up by from 97.4. That'll give us an idea of how many there is left. But I doubt I'll 100% and I'm not going to try, but it'd be nice to know. If there's anything I can see, but I've been here quite frequently. Yeah, so we just head over to Endo and advance his town quest. Let's have a look at Tofu. Is he ready to go to the thing again? 96%. Yeah, that seems okay. Let's make sure we do that. I want to stay at number 1 until the game's done. I think I don't want to miss the opportunity and slip down the rankings. I think that'd be a shame. Let's just do Kabaya King. And this is annoying because I gave him a thing to. He's the only one I gave anything to try and not, have this emergency. They were all quite low-level jobs though, so I'm thinking this is going to be quite. So he might even just do it on his own. I'm sure if he could get that bit through, you'd think he could get the rest through. $27. He does 24 damage. That actually doesn't completely finish it off, but it's not really an issue, so... Right. Let's go see Endo. Lost actually. Where is he? I've been trying to sort of get around without using the map. I think. Oh, he's just over here. So actually, I'm not too bad. Not too bad. I'd like to know if there's any higher tier quests as well. I mean, there might be 4 stars. Don't know.
Thank you for giving us work at the tofu shop.
Well, there's a fortunate story there. It's a family business that closed down due to the financial difficulties they had about a year ago. They used to make tofu misazuki. Do you know what that is?
I don't.
Yes, dear. I'm just telling them about it now. Yes, I know. I'll go pick some up for you.
Sorry.
Tofu misazuki is tofu that is fermented in miso for 3 months or so.
Why?
It gives it a really soft texture and you can spread it like cream cheese. Anyway, when the family shut down the business, they forgot they had a batch fermenting. Now that they've reopened a year later, they've made the best misazuki they've ever made. They're gonna start making a lot more of it.
Is it a local dish?
Yes, it originated near Fukuoka.
Is this likely to bring more business to town?
I hope so. Food tourism is very popular nowadays.
This is good news. I hope we can help promote it.
Maybe we could do a TV commercial.
Hell yeah, I can do that. Like some arty panning shots of the town, then of me eating. And then I turn to the camera and do like a thumbs up or something.
That's not quite what I had in mind.
Whatever.
No, dear, I'm not seriously planning on it. I know you've told me before. Yes, dear, I haven't forgotten. I'll go later.
Please give your wife our regards.
Sorry.
Okay, so he's Esana. So I think he's got at least 2 tiers left to go. We can actually progress it again.
How is the tempura restaurant doing?
That seems very popular. That store has sat empty for years and years, but the couple who bought it have refurbished it nicely.
How are they doing on their quest to make the crispiest tempura?
I tried some and it is very crispy.
Even with the sauce?
Even with the sauce. Hang on. Yes, I'm in a meeting. Yes, I was talking about the tempura restaurant. Okay, yes, I'll get 2 bowls when I finish. Yes, I'll be quick. Sorry.
What about doing a commercial for this one?
I don't think so.
Come on, Endo. I can tell you want to do one.
I'm not cut out for it.
Why?
I'm not a good-looking guy. My wife says I don't have the confidence for it.
Whatever. You don't need either of those things to be in a commercial. You should just do it.
I'm not sure.
Listen. We're in the dreams business now, Endo. We're out here busting our humps to help people realize their dreams. If your dream is to be in a commercial, we'll put you in a commercial. We'll get some mascots together and make a commercial for this shopping street.
I don't think.
God damn it, Endo, just say yes.
I think Pinkie is right. Please think about what you'd like to do for a commercial and we'll help you do it.
I'll think about it. No, dear, of course I'm not gonna do it. Yes, I'll sort it when I get home.
We'll be back to talk about this.
Empowering up. Now, he's got it. I think he's going to go foil.
I'm glad the model shop opened.
I am too, but don't tell my wife. Nothing, dear. Sorry, just a little joke. Of course, it won't happen again.
Do you like making models?
An old friend of mine opened the store. We used to build models together as kids. I stopped when I met my wife. I needed to be a more professional man after all. My friend kept making them though. He retired, but when I talked to him about an empty store in the Rejuvenation Fund, he said he'd open a store.
Heartwarming, riveting, enrapturing. Are we going to talk about this commercial or not?
I don't think it's a good idea.
I disagree.
Did you think about what you'd like to do in a commercial?
Well, yes, a bit.
Let me see your notes. Okay, we can do this. Let's get to work.
What? Now?
Dreams don't wait. Now get those slacks in gear.
Oh, is he actually going to do it? He's with tofu.
Kaso-Machi is ready to welcome you. Please visit the shopping street and enjoy the local stores. Enjoy a beautiful coastal town and experience our wonderful local produce.
See? How cool was that?
I can't believe it. I'm gonna be in so much trouble.
It is easier to ask for forgiveness than permission. It will be fine.
No, I'm sorry, dear. It's nothing. We'll talk about it later. I'm in a meeting.
We're looking forward to your debut.
Foil Endo. What's he good at? So he's good at the movement stuff and the crowd control type stuff. But he does get the extra action back, which is kind of cool. We can actually get his special one as well.
Why does the game store have such a strange name?
I don't know. Leona doesn't talk a lot.
How did the commercial go?
Really well. We've had a lot more interest and more people are coming to the shopping street. Yes, okay, no, I'm talking to them now. It won't happen again. Yes, dear. Sorry. Asking for forgiveness wasn't easy, I'll have you know.
Dreams aren't easy.
Why did you help me achieve my dream? You and I have never been friends.
You don't need to be someone's friend to realize they need help achieving their dream. I'm trying to be less angry about stuff. You've helped us, so why hold a grudge?
Well, thank you both. I never thought this would happen. I've been inspired by your determination.
Really? What about your wife? That doesn't sound like something she'd be happy about.
Well, some things might be changing around here.
Awesome! You found a new young girl that's in a boring old man?
No, I'm trying to be more assertive. No, dear, of course. Yes, I'll be done soon.
Quickly,
take this. I found a hero card in the back of my office. You can have it. Thank you again for pushing me towards my dream.
We've got Johnny Power Slide. Ooh, 3 actions. 3 card draw is really good at 3 things. Okay, the hero of wildly underrated and now unavailable game, Wonton 51. I wonder if that's an allusion to or a reference to like a game collection. Something 51. I remember seeing an angry video game nerd episode about something like that. But I can't quite recall off the top of my head what that would be. Before Kaizen, there was a quarter circle punch. Okay. Any more jobs for us, Endo? Okay. Well, I guess we maxed that out then, because Endo's, he's out of stuff now. So I guess this thing in our journal was mainly about his town quests then. So that's cool. That's cool. Okay, well, we've got a bonus awaiting us here. Go on, Eel Man, take you up to 34. Alright, back to the agency, I guess. There isn't a whole lot else for us to do now, I don't think. Kind of keen to see how Pinkie gets on in the old collection. Whoop, whoop. Out of control. Can I get it back? Whoa. Whoa. Fortunate skid. I'm going to see if there's any more relaxation events first. So I feel like we might be heading into a bit of a showdown. Oh, okay. Fair enough. We're going straight into it.
This place is getting crowded.
I'm sorry if we're interrupting anything, Mr. Mishizane.
Mr. Sato, Miss Wambui, please meet the head of the Shimizu family, Matriarch Shimizu. This is Don Ki and her enforcers, Dewey and Yui. Mr. Sato works in the town hall and has been working with Miss Wambui to investigate the corruption of the mayor.
A pleasure to meet you all. I must thank you for helping Michi. It is unusual for one of our kind to be working with a government official like this.
Well, where right and wrong fits into the concept of legal versus illegal can be a complicated matter. Mr. Mishizani is uniquely positioned to work in the grey areas between the black and white of the law that I am not able to pursue myself. He has become an exemplary member of our community. His business is succeeding, and he is helping mascots that have nowhere else to go.
Mr. Michi and Pinkie are a great team. I'm very proud to see my ex-student go on to achieve great things.
What do you think, Supreme Boss? Can I be the next head of the Shimizu family?
I'm not sure about...
Please.
Oh, too cute. Well, we'll think about it.
Thank you for taking care of my kid.
Pinkie takes care of us. The town is much brighter because of her.
You said you'd found out why the mayor wants the mines.
Yes, well, for the benefit of our new allies, let me explain about the Kyushu Rejuvenation Fund. Several years ago, the government created a fund for towns in Kyushu that were in need of redevelopment. Numerous towns had fallen into poverty and have been abandoned as a result of the younger generation moving away. Our suffering was compounded by corruption in town hall. 2 years ago, we received our portion of the fund, but it wasn't spent until recently. A serendipitous moment brought Mr. Mishizani to our town just as businesses were beginning to reopen. While his exile might have started by treading the same ground as his namesake, Mr. Mishizani has been blessed by a better fate. Still, many businesses in town have not received anything from the Kyushu Rejuvenation Fund, and a prosecutor from Fukuoka began an investigation. The mayor has chosen businesses he personally likes or has ties to. Mr. Mishizani has plugged the gaps and brought life back to the town.
We think we found out what happened to the fund. The mayor embezzled it all.
Indeed. Someone with more power than me has managed to get access to the mayor's financial records. When the town received the money from the fund, it was immediately transferred to an account used by the mayor for his stock market trading. He made a lot of bad bets and lost the money.
That's a big load of cash. If you got your bets right, you'd double, triple, or quadruple your investment.
Quite. Well, the money never got paid out. The mayor has either lost it all or is tied up in long-term investments that haven't come good yet.
How do you know all this?
Well, I think it is time I come clean. I am the prosecutor from Fukuoka that we have all heard rumors about. My team back in Fukuoka just managed to get access to the mayor's accounts.
What the heck?
Tacky? I apologize for deceiving you all, but this has become bigger than I can handle. I came here under a pretense to investigate the mayor's corruption. This is my home. When I found out how it had changed, I started a case and transferred here to investigate further.
So what's your real name?
Oh, you flatter me, Miss Pinkie. I'm not a super spy. Everything I have told you is the truth, other than my real job title.
If you are the prosecutor, why are you working with yakuza on this?
Well, my need to bring the mayor to justice is too great. I needed someone that could do things I couldn't. Now I have a problem I cannot solve without your help.
The Fujiwara are involved, aren't they?
Indeed. The mayor has started spending the Kyushu Rejuvenation Fund despite having lost it all. I believe this happened because he got word of my investigation. He attracted our attention because the fund hadn't been spent on the town. He needed to start spending to stave off the investigation. The Fujiwara syndicate have bailed him out and given him the funds. His end of the deal is to get them the mines.
The Fujiwara are using the mayor as a way to get to the mines.
Yes, the mayor has kept the past transaction secret, and it was conducted legally. They need the paperwork to go through the mayor.
How did you discover this?
I sent some of the files you took from the mayor's residence back to my team for further analysis. They discovered a number of payments from a variety of different companies. All of them could be traced back to Fujiwara front companies.
I assume these transactions add up to the value of the funds allocated to Kaso-Machi.
To the yen. They didn't give him any extra as a favor or gift. He is being used and kept on a short leash.
I understand now. All those years ago, the mine purchase went through the proper channels. The mayor needs to acquire them legally. The Fujiwara syndicate can't just muscle in like they would if it was a rival's territory. By sabotaging our alliance with the Hara Federation, they wanted to pressure me into selling the mines back to the town. The mayor can't afford it, so I'm sure they'd cover the cost and have him over a barrel for the rest of his life.
So let me get this straight. Years ago, the mayor sold the mines to the Shimizu family and shouldn't have.
The mayor received the rejuvenation fund and embezzled it.
Now he's under investigation and needs to get a large sum of money and start spending it to get the prosecutor off his back.
He doesn't have the money, so the Fujiwara syndicate approached him with an offer. They'll give him the money if he will sell the mines to them.
This needs to be done legally. The only way you get to sell the mines is to bankrupt you and force you to sell the last thing you own.
The last question is why you need me, Mr. Sato.
He needs you for illicit stuff.
Apologies for my dog kicking off.
He needs you for illicit stuff. I'm finally going to achieve my dream of burying a body in the woods, aren't I?
What?
I bet you've done that, haven't you, Dad? Michi asked me what my dream was, and I said I wanted to have the close bonding experience of driving with a dead body up into the woods to bury it. Who's the target?
We're not doing that. Yet.
I became a prosecutor to bring the corrupt to justice. This country is being run by bureaucrats that exploit the system and get rewarded for incompetence. I quickly found that there are limits to what my position allows me to do. Justice is all I care about, Mr. Mishizani. And in this situation, I fear that the justice required will not be delivered. The Fujiwara Syndicate are savages that will tear this country apart. With all due respect, yakuza activity is a blight on society. That said, I recognize that some are worse than others. The Shimizu family has been known to provide aid in natural disasters as you sidestep the bureaucratic process. You regulate industries that the law struggles to touch. Most importantly, the Shimizu family never deals in drugs or weapons, unlike the Fujiwara Syndicate. I can prosecute the mayor, but doing so will leave a vacuum that the Fujiwara Syndicate will exploit.
You want us to deal with the Fujiwara Syndicate?
If we don't, they'll encroach into Kyushu. We'll let them get a foothold with their smuggling operation.
The Fujiwara Syndicate have an army. We can't defeat them if they come for us.
They haven't moved on us yet, but they could have done. I believe that is because my office hasn't made a move on the mayor. He thinks his embezzlement is still a secret.
How long can you keep it from him?
I'm in charge of the investigation, but at some point my superiors will want results.
In order to deal with the Fujiwara Syndicate, we need to get enough money to pay the Nakamura Alliance back and gain some support.
There's no way we can make 12 billion yen back.
We have to find a way.
If I may, there is another pressing concern. The election results will be declared shortly.
Uh-oh.
Why is that a concern?
Pinkie is running for mayor.
What?
I knew you'd be annoyed.
I ain't upset, you dummy. I'm so proud. I never thought one of my family would do something like this.
Really?
Yeah, you're doing something to help the people the legit way. The people in this town raised you right when I didn't.
If I may, we need to get to town hall for the results.
Girls, I need you to guard the bus here while we find out the results. When we get back, we'll figure out a plan.
If I win, I'll just embezzle 12 billion yen.
Pinkie!
That was just a joke.
Ooh, we're getting some story-related upgrades to these cards. Okay. He got an extra one because of the relaxation event. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, there's no other relax events. We're not too worried about the jobs at the moment, so I suggest we go. I think that's probably the only thing on our thing. Go to town hall. Let's do it. And we're going to go there in style. Even though that wasn't strictly necessary, but still. Hey guys! Wait, what's happening? What's happening over there? Oh, it's the mayor and Kaso-Machi. Okay, I don't know. Something's going on between those two. Let's get the results started. As the government official entrusted with the responsibility, I am honored to be able to announce the results for this election. In a landmark year, we had a new candidate enter the race for mayor, and...
No, just get on with it. We know I've won anyway. I don't want to be stood next to a mascot any longer than I have to be.
I see. Well, without any further ado, let me review the final vote tally.
You'd better win, Pinkie.
Put this old geezer out!
Do you think she'll win, Michi?
I don't know. Maida has his claws in this town. I hope enough people dream of change.
The results have been tallied. We had a good voter turnout this year. A new dream, a new promise, a new future. Pinkie! In a landmark victory, I can declare that Pinkie is the new mayor of Kaso-Machi.
Heck yeah!
Oh, this has to be a mistake.
Get blasted, Maida.
Oh, this election has been rigged. There's no way a mascot free could have won it.
Sucks to be a crusty old geezer, huh?
My lawyers will fix this. This is a joke.
Good job, Pinks.
I'm so proud of you.
Well done, Pinkie.
I'd like to thank Kaso-Machi for believing in me and placing your trust in me. I'd like to thank everyone that thinks I rule and Maida is total clown shoes. I'd like to thank crusty old men for sucking just so hard. I'd like to thank...
Pinkie?
I promise to work hard for you and do my best to make your dreams come true.
Congratulations.
Oh, thanks for your help. I can't believe I'm the mayor of this dump. Can I go upstairs and kick that stupid old man out of his office yet?
No. You are the mayor-elect. In a few weeks you will become mayor and move into his office.
Awesome! I'll need to get some anime statues for my desk.
Complimentary.
You did very well, Pinkie.
I couldn't have done it without you, boss. We're unstoppable. So now I just need to wait?
Well, a ceremony to hand over the title of mayor will happen. That may or may not happen before I make a move on him with my investigation.
In the meantime, we need to get back to the agency and focus on the Fujiwara syndicate.
Indeed. Huzzah! Candidate Pinkie, ultimate. Is she the only hope for Kaso-Machi's future? Anything is better than goddamn Maida. Well, we'll see, that might be tested to its limits. So it's back to the agency, I guess, is it? Whereabouts are we? Back at Town Hall, I think. Okay. Off we pop. So all those last jobs are done now, but I don't think there's anything else to unlock with Endo. Time's almost up.
Toki.
You can't hide the boss forever. I'm going to come to that dump of a town, burn your pathetic little agency to the ground and kill everyone there.
You and your impossible good looks are gonna do no such thing.
Be stern.
You made an oath to the family. This is your last chance to abide by our code.
That code is worthless. Times have changed. Stop living a lie, old man.
Why are you doing this?
You wouldn't understand. You have no ambition. You're just happy to live in the past and worship your boss. Pathetic.
She took both of us in when we needed it the most. Have some gratitude.
You were always the favorite. The boss never listened to me, and now the Shimizu family is on its knees. Every time she had a choice, I knew she'd pick you. This is a matter of survival. My survival.
You wanted to go against our values.
Look where those values have got you. I could have dealt with the Fujiwara if the boss had let me.
Harming the family and starting a war financed by tainted drug money goes against everything the Shimizu family stands for.
Ruling Fukuoka and living the high life is what we deserve. I'm not rotting away in the back office of some casino. Look at you, cowering in the countryside. I'm getting my own subsidiary, 3 times the size of the whole Shimizu family. I'm going to take over Japan, and the legend of the Janitor will be forgotten. You're not going to be able to protect everyone around you this time, Michi. There's no room for both of us in Fukuoka. If you, your friends, and that little mascot agency of yours don't step out of my way, you will have to watch them burn. Whatever doesn't move forward will be destroyed. That is, unless you give me the mines.
Why do you want them?
You know why. My new family needs a smuggling operation. Now give me the mines. Let's try and be forgiving. I mean, it's not too late to turn this ship around, potentially, right?
I still believe in our oath. You can come back to us. You are better than the Fujiwara.
You're too high and mighty. Your time is over, brother. I'm coming for you. If you give me the mines, we can do this peacefully. If not, I'll have to break the bond that ties us by making you leave this world with my own hands. Goodbye.
What a pissy little brat!
Let's get back to the agency.
Yeah, let's hightail it back, I think. Casey's already up to no good there. I'm wondering what form our sort of defense will take, because it's not exactly the sort of game that has fighting and, and stuff in it. I imagine it's going to be dialogue based, but I guess we'll see. It's Mike, whatever his face is.
Whoa, what the heck are you doing here?
It's Mike Miller.
It's Mike Miller. I can't believe you've come to our little agency.
Thank you for coming to see us, Mr. Miller.
Please just call me Mike.
Washed up celebrity, but in a good way. Fell from grace after a scandal and took to selling crap on late night TV. Got a break and now hosts the Mascot Grand Prix events.
I've come to personally deliver some wonderful news. Kaso-Machi has been selected to host this year's National Annual Mascot Grand Prix.
Get out of town. Here? Really?
Despite being a country with almost nothing to country town with almost nothing to speak of and no reason for me to normally be here, you've made quite a name for yourselves. The whole mascot industry has been shaken up by your quaint little agency. The mysterious mass figures of the Mascot Ranking Association want to host the National Annual Mascot Grand Prix here because of you. The mysterious mass figures believe in fostering new talent, even if I don't.
Let's be irritated.
At least they believe in us. I know this is short notice, and it isn't what I would have done, but the preparations must begin now.
All normal Grand Prix will be put on hold. The mysterious mass figures have sent a construction crew to the castle to prepare the stage. We don't have much time. Why would they make a last-minute change like this? Didn't they even think about me?
How much is the prize money?
1 billion yen.
Whoa.
That is a lot of money.
I know. Isn't it normally that? It isn't normally that much.
Maybe you've given the mascot industry a real boost.
I don't know why the mysterious figures have put up so much prize money. It is unheard of.
What could they possibly be thinking behind their inscrutable masks? The air in this building is making me queasy.
Better get air conditioning. Please get ready to participate. Goodbye.
Whoa, okay.
We're really doing something good if the mysterious masked figures want to host the Grand Prix here.
1 billion yen might help us buy some allies.
Ooh, we're in a whole new act now. Act 4, the Janitor's family. Okay, so there's still a ways to go here then, it looks like. It's Pinkie merch.
Okay, listen up, gang. We may be able to get some money.
How much?
1 billion yen.
Oh, that's not enough for the Nakamura Alliance.
We need to do something. I just got a call from Toki. He's out for blood.
You spoke to him?
He phoned with a threat. He's coming here to kill everyone, burn the agency down, and take the mines.
Let him try. He has a Fujiwara syndicate army with him. We will lose.
He's giving us a few days. If we give him the mines, he says we can resolve this peacefully.
He's lying.
I know. We need to prepare for war.
We're not gonna be able to buy any friends in the Nakamura Alliance with only 1 billion yen.
What about the Hara Federation?
They'd laugh us out of the room.
Maybe not. They don't want the country flooded with the Fujiwara's drugs and guns either. If I give up our secrets and offer them 1 billion yen, they might help us. The money wouldn't be enough to buy our way into the Hara Federation, but they might protect us to prevent the Fujiwara's ambitions.
Will they even entertain our proposal?
I will make contact with them and try to persuade them.
Boss, we should speak to the mascots. We need to tell them what's going on.
I need to tell them all to leave town. We can't have them embroiled in a war between families.
Who's gonna enter the Grand Prix?
I'll do it. Let's be real. We're all gonna die in a few days. I might as well give it a go. I always wanted to be the town mascot.
Thank you, Pinkie.
No worries. We've all gotta die one day.
What's going on, boss?
Is it true that the Grand Prix is coming here?
It's Mike Miller.
It's Mike Miller!
It's Mike Miller. ...
Yes, the mysterious masked figures at the Mascot Ranking Association say that we have caught their eye. They want to help foster new talent.
Hell yeah.
I am very proud of you for working so hard. This is recognition of all your effort. I do have some bad news though.
What is it?
My old life is catching up to me and things don't look good.
An unbelievably attractive psychopath is coming to town in a few days to butcher us all and burn the agency to the ground.
Pinkie!
For real?
Is that true? Isn't he scared of the curse?
Tokihira doesn't care.
What's the plan?
We all have one potential ally left, but we don't know if they will help. The prize money for the National Annual Grand Prix is 1 billion yen. If we can win that, we might be able to buy some protection.
That's unusually large for this competition.
I want to keep you all safe, so I will be closing the agency to make sure none of you are entangled in this mess.
Is this really happening?
I am afraid it is. I advise you to leave town temporarily. I don't want anything to happen to you. It is the only way to stay completely safe.
If we leave, who's going to enter the Grand Prix to win the prize money?
I will.
You'll never win.
Hey, I've been working hard too, you know.
Let's be nervous.
It isn't the best situation, but I cannot put you in danger.
Wait! I'm not going anywhere. Pinkie, you can't do this. Our best chance is for one of us to stand into the Grand Prix.
You're out of your mind, Tofu. People are coming to kill us all.
I know, but the boss saved us. He's started to repay his good deeds. We can save him and Pinkie too.
I like when he stutters the name Pinkie, you get a double star stutter as well.
Tofu, I appreciate your intentions, but no mascot, human, local hero, or yakuza could drive back the army coming to destroy the agency.
You shut your damn mouth. This is about more than you and your family. This is about our town. This agency isn't going anywhere. ...
You're serious?
You want to go back to doing cookery classes for grannies?
No.
Don't worry, you only need at least one mascot to enter the Grand Prix, right? I'll do it.
I can't ask you to do this, Tofu.
You don't need to ask. I've tried really hard to become a good mascot and make you all proud. This job is the only time I felt valued and loved. I had nothing and now I have a family. If I need to fight to keep my family, I will.
Fine, I'm in. You need me and I'll love this family as well. I'll help any way I can, boss. ...
You're damn right you will. Okay, we got some training to do. You've been working hard, but now things are getting serious. The boss needs us, and we're gonna blow the bloody doors off. Okay, mascots, this is do or die time. Let's get to the ass kicking.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, aye, Shiori. ...
Thank you, everyone. When I came here, I had lost my family. You all accepted me into yours. I will do anything to protect you.
Hey, you leaving us out of a fight, boss?
This fight is bigger than a Kasuya family.
No, it ain't. Besides, we're not just Kasuya family. We're part of the Promise Mascot Agency. We bought into all your dream talk. This agency ain't going down. ...
Bear says this is a bad idea, but we're in. Bear says we're family now. The old man has given his blessing. We're ready to fight with you. What about you, Yang? Me? Anyone comes near my friends, I'll pull their arms off.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
We've always been pushed around. You've given us a reason to stand up for ourselves. I'll stop anyone who wants to walk all over us.
You've always been my favorite.
It sounds like you've made up your mind. If things get dangerous, you need to promise me that you boys will get out of town.
Don't you worry about us. We'll get your mascots ready to win the Grand Prix.
Thank you. The Promise Mascot Agency owes you a great debt.
Save the soppy stuff. Boys, let's get these mascots ready.
We're in deep now, boss.
I'm sorry for dragging you into this.
Yeah, don't be a damn dummy. You coming here is the best thing that ever happened to me. I feel alive. We're changing the world. You and me are BFFs now. Stop with the apologies and guilt. Let's go get to making sure we don't get our throats slit. So, you ready to stare death in the face and show the world that the Promise Mascot Agency don't take crap from no one?
Fate is waiting for me. Let's go.
Heck yeah! To the castle!
Okay, we're leveling up their cards again. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, including a foil donkey. Pretty good. These guys are the level below that. So on the mascot side, I think we've got a couple of bonuses waiting. Let's just get those paid off. 31's probably decent for him, but we'll give him a nice bonus. Kokimaru, I like Kokimaru. Let's hear what. Let's give them a bonus. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, they get 10% from contract base. They're actually only on 23%. Do I pay them that 10% or does it cut? I don't know. Tell you what, let's bump them up to a basic rate of 33. Alright, so in terms of the jobs, I want to send Kokimaru out, so I think this one works. Yeah, so let's send them. We might still have a chance to level them up, to be honest. I think I've done all the jobs now, but equally, if there's anything I haven't done, I don't think it matters anymore, because we've leveled up Endo all the way. So I think we've done at least one job in all locations now. And the 25 that are hidden are just ones that we have done, and are just waiting to kind of recharge. There's no relax thing, so I think we leave. Just start the Grand Prix at the castle, huh? So what we got here? So 97.4% of the Mayab things, 93.8% of the sins, 100% of the blocked off paths, 88.4% of the trash bags, all the shrines. I think there must be at least a couple of fast travel points I haven't found, but honestly, I kind of get to the places I need to get to, so yeah. I'm pretty much fine with that. Do I want to do any more of the crane game stuff? You know what? I still have to... Let's just have a look at how much of the merchandise stuff I've unlocked and how much I still need to get. I found all the dots, so I think we've done those. But if I grab one, we'll see the kind of the database of all the stuff I've got. So I think that was was that a new one? No, we already had those. But this is it. So these are all the ones I've unlocked. I think there's a couple of Fujin ones. I think there's 3 for each one. So you can kind of see the guys I've got them all for. But I might just pause here and do a few rounds of this, just trying to get the other unlocks, and we'll see how well I do. Hold up. Okay, I'm just kind of reloading it over and over again at the moment, just because there's only a few I need left to collect in this game, and I'm just not getting them. I don't know if it's the RNG or if there actually are collectibles on the map that I haven't, for some reason, located. I don't know. But I'm kind of done with doing this now, I think. So let's get out of here. All right, let's quickly send some stuff out. Let's get all the Tanukins. Going out to them. They got anything else they want? Kakigori, okay. Oh, where's Kak? There you go. Tosu can go as well. Why are they not leveling up? Oh, are they max? Oh, they might be maxed then. Okay, Kaso-Machi. No, they're not maxed. Why are they not leveling up? There they go. Got a star. All right. Who else has got stuff? Well, you're maxed out. Ugoichu can go up there. Gens. Kokimaru, okay, got a couple of those. Salary neon. My gins here. Ah, Karushi. I've got quite a lot of Karushis, so that might level them up. There we go. We got a bear card. They wanted something else. Oh, fire. Oh, whether they're maxed out, I maybe shouldn't have done that. Right, who's low that I might be able to get up? The cemetery? Let's just do the shrine. I'm going to send everything to them. There we go. 2 stars. Okay, I think I'm done. Kokimaru is due a bonus. Oh. He's on a job. He must be job completed. Did I just miss him? Eh? Or maybe I might have sent him straight back out again, I guess. Maybe I did that. Okay. Fair play. Let's the castle. Okay, let's fly there in style. Go down there. Bit of trash.
It's Mike Miller.
There's actually, let's go all the way up on the ground, because there's stuff to do. Look at all the little statues of Mike Miller. They've made the place look nice. What we got here? Some stands. Some fans, got some mics. Speaking of the man himself, that's the stage, scoreboard, extra, mascots. Okay, interesting, interesting. All right, well, I think we just get this event going, shall we?
Ah, the Promise Mascot Agency arrives. It's Mike Miller.
It's Mike Miller.
We're looking forward to competing.
Of course you are. What an unusual treat for this quiet little town. I can't wait to wrap this up so I can get back to civilization.
Let me walk you through the Grand Prix format.
There will be a number of rounds where we test how your mascots react to trouble. Will they recover or will they be crushed by despair?
You will be scored for each round.
Please look at the scoreboard. Scores are awarded by our judges, the mysterious masked figures of the Mascot Ranking Association. Please bow in supplication.
Terrifying, mysterious master figure. Inscrutable, enigmatic. A good dresser. Terrifying being of an esoteric origin from the Mascot Ranking Association, decider of fates and fortunes. Horrifying masked figure. A dreadful feeling creeps over you. What could be behind the mask? Where do they come from? Is it too horrifying to speculate? Just fear them.
Their capriciousness will decide who scores highly and who is a disappointment. Do not look them in the eye.
Wow.
Michi, do not look at the mysterious masked figures in the eyes. They're dreadful god kings birthed in a maelstrom of chaos.
My assistants have told me that your mascot handler is named Shiori. I hear she has got your mascots ready. There is nothing for you to do now but watch the proceedings. It must be nice being the boss. I'm leaving now. I have things to do. You're not the only competitors, you know. Goodbye.
What's up, boss?
The mysterious masked figures have the aura of my world on them. They smell of bloodlust and danger. Something is off.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Is something wrong, boss? Are you safe?
I'm safe. Don't worry about me. You need to focus on yourself and your staff. Nui just saw Toki's car entering town. He went straight past the agency, heading towards the castle.
Why would he want to come to the Grand Prix?
He must assume that you cannot win. He can't help himself. He wants to see you fail with his own eyes. He must have been aching for this moment for years.
Have you been able to speak to the Hara Federation?
Yes, they've said they'll speak to us if we win the Grand Prix. Money is their language. I believe in you, Mishizani. You've grown into a fine man and leader. You believed in my dream, helped raise my daughters, and protected us all. No matter what happens today, know that I am eternally grateful to you. I have always asked so much of you. You've never shown frustration or grown tired. You always served the family first before yourself, no matter what. I'm deeply sorry to ask you to clean up the mess I've made of Tokihira, but you're the only person I can trust with this.
I owe you my life. I owe my life to you, boss. So does he. We were empty when you found us. We had nothing. Now I have a family, guidance, and something to live for. I wish that was enough for Toki.
I remember when we took you in like it was yesterday. You were feral, a wild animal, fresh off the streets and barely housebroken. Sending you away to Kaso-Machi was one of the hardest things I've done, but seeing you blossom by yourself has been a true gift. I'm proud of you for breaking out of what people expected of you and working to find your true self.
I am indebted to you forever. You gave me a chance at life when no one else did. I will clean up any mess you need me to. Always.
Thank you, Janitor. We'll be waiting for you.
Boss man, we're all set to go. We got the mascots, the talent, and the kill or be killed attitude.
We could do this, boss.
Let's be assured.
I know you can. When I arrived in Kaso-Machi, this agency was ridiculed. Now you're the reason the National Annual Mascot Grand Prix is taking place here. This is just the start of your legacy. You might have to carry it on without me, but you've proven you're more than capable.
You can put your faith in us, boss. This has been the best summer of my life, and we're proud to be a part of the Promise Mascot Agency.
We got you, boss man. You taught us all well. We ain't gonna let you down. ...
Bear says we got all the paperwork done and know the running order. We'll handle getting the mascots out on stage.
Thank you.
See you on the other side, boss man.
Shiori,
Aye?
this is our last chance. I am the one who has put us all in danger. You've come so far. The agency can't fail because of me. I need you to promise me that you'll get yourself, the Kasuya family, and the mascots out of town at the first sign of trouble.
No worries, boss man. We're not gonna lose, but if we do, I'll get into safety.
If I don't see you again, thanks for being my friend, Shari.
Ah, shut up, Pinkie. No one's gonna die, jeez. Just chill out and enjoy the show. The best mascot agency in Japan will face tough challenges ahead to become number one. The National Annual Grand Prix begins now.
Welcome, one and all, to the National Annual Mascot Grand Prix. It's Mike Miller.
It's Mike Miller. Come on, Michi, just once.
It's Mike Miller.
Yeah.
Welcome to the National Annual Mascot Grand Prix, brought to you by the graciousness of the Mascot Ranking Association. Without further ado, let's get started. Mascots from each agency will compete in 6 rounds and get scored by the judges. They will face trials of terror and danger. How will the mascots react? Will they be brave and bold? Will they cower in the face of adversity? Let's find out. Let the challenges to end all challenges begin.
National Annual Grand Prix finale. After watching other agencies compete, it is finally the turn of the Promise Mascot Agency. Tofu!
The nightmare begins. Is the Promise Mascot Agency prepared for the test of tests? The National Annual Mascot Grand Prix?
They've had an exciting rise to fame, but it'll be for nothing if they can't beat these battles. First up, the Annihilation Flames. Tofu appears to be in trouble already. How wonderful. Just hitting it ain't gonna help you, pal. I knew it. Promise Mascot Agency can't handle the real deal. They're gonna burn the place down. Send all the heroes you want, but they won't help you.
10,000? What? What? Oh my god. I don't have any card draw here. I'm gonna mulligan that. I need card draw. I don't know how we're gonna do 10,000 though. I'll be blunt. Okay, we got card draw, so let's just dive into this. We'll see what happens, but we have no way of doing this, I don't think. Even if I play all the cards in my deck. I'm just gonna keep going though, and we've got extra actions, we've got card draw here, so let's just keep going with these foils as much as we can. Anything that gives us extra actions and we'll draw all our cards. I don't know how this is gonna work though. We haven't even got below 9,000 yet. This is literally impossible, so I'm interested to see how it actually plays out. We've got some more that just give us lots of draw and actions, so let's just keep going. Okay, actions. Just don't really, I mean, we're gonna get scored on how we perform, so it's possible just getting down really low will be good. It's not on a timer, which is good. I mean, if I can just play all my cards, I mean, that will be helpful. Actions. No idea how we're going to get down. But all I can do is play all my cards, so that's what we'll do. We'll just keep doing all the ones that claim back as many actions and card draw as possible, I think. Might focus on the ones that do action first, just it's getting a bit much here, isn't it? Primitive samurai. Oh, we're getting there slowly. I think we may have drawn all our cards. It becomes a question of can we play them all? 16 actions left. These are all okay. So anything that claims one back. And then it's just play these cards. None of them have any sort of special thing. But let's we'll start with the ones that have the higher values, I think. We'll see how that goes. We might be able to play all of these, but I'm not sure. I haven't done the maths, so. Okay, I've got 8 actions left, and I have 9 cards. So okay, so we can't play all of these. So we'll just work down from who's got the highest. There's one card we won't be able to play. Maybe it's Kaiju the hamster. Oh no, maybe it's going to be Kaiju the non-hamster. Yeah. We got down to just under 9,200. I mean, we got nearly 800 off the score, so... I mean...
Trash! You can't do anything right.
So we got 12 points, maybe? Is that how it works?
Well, that is surprising. Have the Rising Stars run out of steam already?
What the heck just happened? That was really unfair.
Maybe we just got unlucky.
Dude, that was more than unlucky. The other agencies didn't have a test like that. Our heroes didn't make a dent. No mascot can overcome that kind of battle.
I don't understand why our round is so much harder than the other agencies' challenges. Let's see the scores. No points. 0.
Are you kidding me?
This is bad. The mysterious mass figures are not happy with that performance. Don't forget, 4 fails as instant disqualification. The Hello Morning Agency is at the top of the leaderboard with 29 points. Promise need to get 30 to win. On to the next one.
Okay. Okay, so this episode might be a little bit longer, because, we've got to kind of let this play out.
Next up, the nightmarishly feeble stall. Don't crash into it, you clumsy mascot.
Just the slightest touch will make it collapse.
Told ya. You've destroyed the stall and any hope you had of winning. Your heroes are worthless, but give them a go, why not?
Nightmarishly feeble stall. This is 100,000. Okay, I mean, we don't have any hope of doing this, so I think I'm just gonna, rather than try and get all my heroes out, let's just run through these cards as quickly as possible, because what's the point? We're not gonna score 100,000 off, so.
Call yourself a mascot? You failed!
I think it's a setup.
Another fail for the Promise Mascot Agency. I thought these guys were supposed to be hot stuff.
This is insane. No one can win these. These are the hardest battles that I've ever seen.
Something is wrong here. These are impossible to win.
Gee, you think? We're getting hosed. I'm gonna kick your ass, Miller.
Pinkie, the dream might be over.
Shut up, Michi.
I'm serious. We're in trouble. This was our last hope.
You think I don't know that?
Let's take a look at the second round scores.
No points.
0, 0. More displeasure from the mysterious masked figures. Things are not looking good for the Promise Mascot Agency. Only 2 more fails before disqualification. Round 3.
If it's a high total, I'll just do the same again. I'll just fail on purpose, I think.
And now we have a savage demon hound. We wrangled this down from the mountain this morning, and it is pretty mad about it. Good luck. You'll need it if you don't want to go to hell. Run, you little run. The demon is going to tear your soul apart if you don't do something. Hey, why not trot out some of your dumb heroes?
250,000. We ain't making a dent. So let's just play Kaiju and Meiko.
Pathetic! You can't do anything right. Boom! Failed again!
We've been set up. This was rigged from the start.
Unhacking believable. What's Miller's damn problem?
I'm sorry, I put you all in too much danger. Somebody is making sure that we fail.
This is all bullhack. The other agencies ain't being treated like this.
They're not just harder, they are rigged. We're being used. Someone knows we're desperate to win and they're mocking us. We need to get the mascots out of town. I've made a terrible mistake. My optimism will get us killed.
Score time!
No points.
3 rounds down. You have 3 more to go, but if you fail to score on this one, you will be disqualified. It's gonna be home time, baby. Even if you do score, you need 3 perfect scores in a row to win. I sure do hope there aren't any awful consequences if you don't win.
We've been set up to fail. These rounds are impossible. None of the other agencies are facing obstacles this difficult.
Are you suggesting that the prestigious National Annual Mascot Grand Prix is a farce? How dare you suggest such a thing? Are you giving up? Are you so weak that you would shift the blame of your own failure onto our fine event? Is the Promise Mascot Agency so pathetic that it would... I'm so sorry. I didn't see this coming. I should have. What's the matter? Are you giving up? Matriarch Shimizu placed her faith in the janitor, but I can't clean this mess up. I need to get my family to safety.
Shimizu shouldn't have trusted an old-fashioned thug like you to help her survive in this new world. She let tradition and outdated morals blind her.
I must protect everyone from the slaughter that is coming for them.
The time is coming for me to see you out of this world, Mishizane. Your last moments will be watching everything that you love die by my hand. You've made a mess that even the janitor can't clean up.
I told you that it was a worthless business. Neither thugs nor mascots are worthy of living in society. You'll never win in life.
Wow, you must be really feeling the despair if you've created an existential crisis realm. You want a beer or something? I find that a cold one takes the edge off a metaphysical nightmare.
We're in trouble, Pinkie.
We always are, boss. What makes this any different?
Let's be defeatist.
We need to get everyone out of town.
Stop talking. This is our last chance, right? Someone is messing with us here. We need to find out who and give them a taste of the janitor's broom.
We're about to be disqualified. We won't win the prize money. Toki is in town. We've come to the end. I don't have a plan now. I've failed everyone. I failed at the exchange. I failed the agency. I'm not what I thought I was. I can't be the person you all need me to be. You need to go. Get everyone out of town while I halt Toki's blade.
This ain't all on you, Chief. You've always had a problem with delegating.
It's my job to protect you all. We need to win this next test, and I don't see how we can. This is the end.
Not just win, we gotta get a perfect score.
There's no way we can do that.
Look, I get it. You've been keeping calm ever since you arrived here, but I know what the janitor does. I know that when Shimizu gives the word, your soul catches fire and back alley doctors suddenly have their hands full. You can't solve this Grand Prix as the janitor. That's why you're in the ultimate despair. Your boss has been training you for this day for years. You're just too stubborn to realize it. You need to let our mascots save the day. It's what they've trained for. It is what you've inspired them to do. This time, you're the boss. They're your enforcers, and me and Shiori are your lieutenants. Us guys will tear this world in half if you can keep inspiring us. It's time to set your soul on fire and trust your team. This thing is rigged, and we don't know why or by who. The only thing we can do is push through and roll with the punches.
How can we push through when these tests are impossible?
I'm glad you asked. What we need is a little fightin' dreamin'.
Fighting, dreaming?
You know, when you get all pumped up and feel like you could tear the world in half, we need some of that.
How do we get that?
I can't believe you didn't question that.
You said I need to learn to delegate, and you're right. I can't do this by myself, and you're the person I can rely on most.
That's one of the top 3 best things anyone has ever said to me. I genuinely think I'm gonna cry.
You can do that later. Right now, you need to teach me about fighting, dreaming.
Okay, you gotta look deep inside yourself. Feel you're in a spirit. Next, play some rippin' music. I recommend Thunder God by Alpha Chrome Yayo. Have a listen. Now you gotta think about the things you love the most.
My family. Everyone at the agency.
Now you gotta let them come to you.
Come to me?
We're in a spiritual existential crisis realm. They can speak to you. Once you've got a real fire inside you from their words of support, you need to get really fired up and believe you could kill a god. Can you do that?
Let's be confident.
Yes.
Heck yeah! Bring on the visions.
Boss man, stop being such a goddamn punk. Don't make me come over there and put my foot up your ass.
Nothing's unwinnable, boss. I almost gave up on life, but you showed me how to chase my dreams.
I need to carry on fighting, boss. We're with you till the end.
Boss, you finally given me hope that I can hang out in tunnels all day. I'm fighting for that. Sorry about my headlamp.
Yo, this whole thing ain't very chill, boss. We gotta make it posy and then we can chill. The waves are coming and I know we can ride them together.
The sound of 1,000 lost voices crying out in enthusiasm as if their life depends on it. Which they do.
We cannot stop now. These eggs on a roll. We are gonna have win and then have a soak in the hot springs. Ho
Dot.
You've shown me how to rebuild my life. I couldn't have done it without you, sugar. Let's go have some drinks after this. My treat.
This unfortunate situation was unsightly, but I will not be ungainly as I uphold our dreams.
I'll not be looked down upon by some thugs from the Fujiwara. You and I'll sing together. Mishizani, this is a tough fight, but I know you can find it within yourself to carry on and protect us all. I shall make us cake afterwards.
The spirits in the town are hovering, waiting to see the outcome of this battle. I believe they are rooting for us.
General Mishizani, now is the time to fight. We march from our castle to protect our lands. I look forward to battling side by side with you.
You're the best boss I've had. I found a new purpose thanks to you. The spirit of the salaryman does not allow me to give up. What was this? Oh, he was just deep, I think.
Boss, I'm with you. This town's with you. We'll fight till the end.
When we win, we're gonna go big at a cabaret club, I promise. Champagne all around.
Let's do this. No more being scared of the sun. I got fangs and I'm ready to bite the world. Blah, blah, blah.
If we don't win this, we're not gonna have Matsunabe together. I'm gonna kick up a real stink if we don't get it.
When things are most dire, we must have some fun. Let's go out there and put some smiles on some faces.
What was Captain Sign's voice?
You are the true heroes of this town, and I shall lend you the power of safety. Fill your spirit with caution. Make this world safe.
The corruption in this town is making one last play against you. The tendrils of decay encroach upon you. Don't let your dreams die. We ain't letting them get away with this, are we? We're fighting all the way to the end. We trained these mascots hard. They can do it.
Bear and me agree, boss. We're no going down without a fight, and neither are you. We're strong together. No one can beat us.
The Kasuya family stands with you, Janitor. You are the embodiment of the Shimazu family values. I can see a new era of yakuza dawning.
What was Minogue's voice? I think he...
When the screen's filled with bullets and you got nowhere left to go, it's time to use your last bomb and clear the game. Go get 'em, champ.
The fight to change your fate isn't over yet. This town is full of spirits, good and bad. If you believe in this town, it will lend you its strength.
Miss Wambui called me a hot-blooded man of justice, and I want to prove that she's right. You have my power of justice on your side.
Well, the spirits in this town feel different now. You've changed this place. They're on your side. The spirits have your back.
Old Miyako believes in you. You've taught us all not to run away. We'll face this head-on together as a united town.
You can't lose now. The Momo army marches with you. We're giving you Momo strength.
You've revitalized this place and you've revitalized me. You need a good honest pair of hands. I'm here.
Yes, sorry, dear. No, I just need to help a client. Thank you for all that you've done for the town. I'm sorry that I didn't believe in you right from the start. Please keep fighting.
Thanks to you, this old man remembers his days of passion, wanted to fight for what matters. A train of victories pulling into the station.
Hello,
hang on.
Hello, handsome. I've never seen Shari so fired up for work. You've my backing as long as you keep her safe. I'll treat you to a delicious sushi meal afterwards if you make it through this. Just you and me. So, Mary!
Oh, don't make me give you detention. Trying your best and handing in something is always better than handing in nothing. Keep changing the world. Uncle, you've always looked after us in our times of need, and now it's our turn. The family doesn't let each other down. I'm going to kill everyone that makes my family suffer. I'll find who's behind this and erase them from history.
You're doing good, kiddo. You've never let us down on the battlefield, and now it's our turn to watch your back.
Mishizani, the Shimazu family never backs down. We will fight with a ferociousness that will make Kyushu tremble. Get your broom.
Everyone in this town has suffered their own crisis, but we've always had to do it by ourselves. We never had anyone that could help us. And then the janitor rolled into town and changed all that. You brought us together and united us to chase our dreams. We're all family now. You, me, Shiari, our mascots, Kaiju's gang, Double T, and everyone else you've met in this town. You've even got your old family here. The girls need their uncle. Don relies on you more than he lets on, and your matriarch needs her lieutenant.
Boss, we can do it. Believe in us. It's do or die, and we're not dying today. We made you a promise.
We believe in you. You have saved this town, and now we will save you. This all the Shimizu family has? Come on, boss. Doesn't matter whether this is rigged or not. We keep going. Mishizane, the Shimizu family doesn't give up. With our backs against the wall, we fight harder. We know you and your mascots can win this. I can feel it. I understand fighting, dreaming.
That's what I like to hear. We're all in this together. Let me bottom line it for you. The Grand Prix is probably rigged. Hot Toki is here with a knife for all of us. We're probably all gonna die. But the janitor still has work to do. He's your oath brother and your responsibility. You made a promise to us and an oath to Shimizu.
You're right. We are going to achieve dreams and keep promises. We've broken the Kaso-Machi curse, and now we'll change our fate.
This Grand Prix ain't over yet. Jari, we're gonna go. Get a mascot on stage. Yeah, I did the fighting dreaming thing. Uh-huh, cool. Yeah, we'll catch you on the flip side.
Thank you, Pinkie.
You ready?
The Promise Mascot Agency isn't going anywhere.
But bearing in mind the time of the video, I think I'll be ending this here. Bit of a cliffhanger, I know, but I didn't want it to go on. I don't know how much longer we're going to have to this to play out, so I didn't want it to go on crazy long. But thanks so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, if you could hit that like button, that'd be fantastic. Do let me know in the comments your thoughts on everything as we're heading into what seems to be the finale. And if you're watching this and not yet subscribed to the channel, if you could do that as well, that'd be fantastic. Otherwise, come back tomorrow for what promises to be the thrilling conclusion of Promise Mascot Agency. Bye for now.